Welcome, Leo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your October general reading. This is intended to support you whenever you find it, but its term is intended to cover the entire month of October. So I have published an October new moon reading, and that is meant to cover the first half of October. Before we get started, Leo, I want to thank you for all your likes and subscribes and all the ways that you support me. I appreciate all of them, the comments, the shares, the donations, and thank you for the feedback around what is working for you. It means a lot to me. So Leo, let's get started with your overall energy for October. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This card is about your inheritance, about the legacy that you have been participating in. This is you understanding your cultural and your spiritual legacy that can include financial largesse, but not necessarily confined to that for many of us. This is saying, in many ways, whether you receive money from your ancestors or not, you are participating in a cultural or a spiritual legacy that has made your life more available, more accessible. The resources in life are more readily available to you than they may have been for some of your ancestors in the past, or that you have really been allowed access to a larger exposure to many of the resources in the world. And as you understand at this time how much you have been given, you understand the responsibility to pay this forward, to continue to contribute to this inheritance, this legacy that will become available for future generations. In your 10th house, your social position, you have the Ten of Cups. This is interesting because both of these tens are indicating that you have accomplished and achieved not only the creation of a legacy or some vehicle that acts like a repository of good things for people in the future, you've also learned to receive all of the benefits from this inheritance, from this legacy that you are a part of, that was created long before you. And you are understanding that you have the responsibility to continue it into the future. But your greatest joy at this time, and this is what others are vibing to in your community, is your ability to maximize enjoyment, pleasure, and share this abundance with others. In your first house, we have the Nine of Cups. So far, so abundantly good for you, Leo. The Nine of Cups is indicating your satisfaction, your contentment with the process, not only of gaining or recognizing the gifts of your inheritance, but also the ability to enjoy that and understand where the real abundance is among the comfortable, joyful community that you are located in. This is you being happy with the way you have come to this place in your life where you understand and enjoy all that you have. In your fourth house, the house of your home, your history, your family, we have the Two of Cups. And this is very much an indication that you are truly connected with yourself in such a powerful way that you are, at this time, your greatest potential. You have connected up with your higher vibes. You totally understand what is in your long-term interest, and you are partnering up in such a way that you can continue to create and promote and distribute this largesse that you appreciate in your life. In the 7th house, the house of significant others, we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is indicating that you are committed to the creation of a vehicle, a program, a curriculum, an institution, a school, some way in which you are able to share what you've learned about the spiritual aspect of your life, the higher potential that we are all capable of and that you are currently experiencing. A partnership may be cemented with this vow, with this goal of sharing, teaching, learning, training, providing access to the resources that help you understand that it is the assistance of the community, the assistance of others that allows you to glimpse your highest potential. Oh, sorry about that. In your 1st house, the 9 of Cups is being clarified by the 3 of Pentacles in your 2nd house and the 3 of Swords in the 3rd house. This indicates that you are busy growing an understanding of exactly how the failures, the difficulties, the challenges have helped you to grow. In fact, how those challenges, those obstacles became challenges that you were able to overcome, Leo. This is a beautiful way in which you are now understanding that the failures, the heartbreaks you may have experienced in your past were there for a reason. And in fact, you could not be experiencing these wonderful gifts, this wonderful abundance and satisfaction if you had not encountered these challenges in your past. Your understanding that your ability to work and collaborate with others is what has elevated your understanding and your ability to resolve or find solutions to difficulties, problems, or heartaches. Understanding that you played a role in these failures, in these difficulties, and you now recognize that you have a role to play, you have a job to do in unpacking this, understanding this, connecting to this, and realizing that you could not be where you are without these challenges. The 2 of Cups in the 4th house is clarified by the 2 of Swords. In the 5th house and the 10 of Pentacles, a repeat in the 6th house. It is the realization of this wonderful legacy that you are aware of and benefiting from in the present moment that is helping you to understand that you are at a crossroads. You have a choice to make about the ways in which you are distributing and teaching and sharing this largesse with others. You are understanding that through this powerful partnership, this powerful connection, if it is your higher self, your potential self, or if it's with another individual, and it feels like another strong partnership, that you are able to work through this choice, this decision, this consideration of options or opportunities out of this largesse, out of this partnership. And I'm feeling that this partnership and this ability to understand where your greatest service opportunity lies are connected. It's as though the two of you, if this is about a particular partnership, are coming together to realize a greater vision. In your 8th house, the Hierophant is clarified by the 7 of Cups in the 8th house and the 6 of Wands in the 9th house. The choices you make are very much surrounding the myriad of options that you are now able to consider in partnership. Part of the opportunity for collaboration that you have at this juncture in your life is about the many options that this partnership, this community, this tribe is helping you to see and to understand. You are also being recognized for your ability to overcome what may not look like wonderful opportunities in your past. This is that the obstacles you've been able to overcome, the challenges you've faced and been triumphant, you are being recognized. And my sense is that you are being recognized from afar. You are being rewarded by a disparate community or individual that has understood and is seeing your progress and development and is feeling your sense of abundance at this time out of a life that may have been very challenging. You are being acknowledged for your growth, for your ability to achieve this balance in your life. The Ten of Cups in the 10th house is being clarified by the Five of Cups in the 11th house and the Ace of Swords in the 12th house. This is the result of tremendous elevation, tremendous revelation, and your pursuit of the truth for you. This is you being in complete alignment. Not only has your alignment triggered this abundance and this appreciation and satisfaction with the resources that are available in your life, but you've also learned the more you are aware as your elevation increases, you are influencing and impacting the wealth of opportunities still available to you. New challenges, which are important to you, Leo. New challenges, new opportunities to work with others to create more. And this is really highlighting the healing that you have gained at this time. Your sense of regret, the sense of loss you've really understood, come to understand, are coming to understand in October, that it is really these failures, these disappointments that you have mistakenly understood to be losses. Whereas when you are in your power, as you are now, when you are in your joy, your appreciation, you realize that these challenges allowed you to get to your Two of Cups. Right here in the Five of Cups, the Two of Cups are here. You could not have gotten to this place of balance, equilibrium, the recognition of your higher potential, the recognition of your truest partnership and connection without the difficulties you've had to overcome. And as you realize that, this is increasing your abundance manyfold. You are on the portal of a new level, a new opportunity, and it feels very much like you are committing to a larger program, business, or institution that will be the best vehicle for your service moving forward. I'm going to pick a botanical inspiration to finish off this reading, and wow. Okay, I'm going to take this one, and it is the nasturtium. And the key words are victory and conquest. Lao Tzu says, "He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered herself is mightier still." I'm going to thank you for this beautiful reading, Leo. Until next time, namaste.